Hey everyone, this is LuckySevenDX. Welcome back to Let's Play Mario and Luigi Dream Team. In the last episode, we basically rescued some more Pillow Masters, we met the Nomons a bit more, and we had to play a certain minigame for them. And in this episode, we have this left path to explore, and hopefully we'll find some more Pillow Masters and continue making progress towards the Pillow Temple. You can see there's actually attack piece at the very end of it, so you can tell that we're not going to get all the attack pieces until the very, very absolute end. So do keep that in mind, that we have more of these enemies here. We encountered these last time, we fought them, that was pretty good times. There's some more Nomons here, and odd things arrive! Well, gee, thanks. We do have hair under nostrils. He wants a mustache. Oh, Nomon, you silly. So a Nom Pillow is here, that's always good. So where is this? Well, I guess they're gonna show us. There is a Nom Pillow over here, and that does look like a Pillow Master, so there's a Pillow Master over on the side. We will, have to get to that, though. How do we get to it? Well, not from this angle. We have to go around the other way. So, oh, hello. You are right there, and I did not expect that, so I'm going to cut this out unless something interferes. Ow, my face. You know, I'm not actually sure the background enemy ever shows up with eye pillows. I think you have to fight, like, Boomerang Bros or the Bee Hosses in order to get him to show up. Interesting. We'll see if maybe I'll get into a conflict with one of those at some point, although not you, because I don't like you. I don't feel like it. We'll encounter the other enemy at some point. I'm sure we'll run into an enemy randomly via poor luck on poor decisions on my part at some point, and then that'll be a thing. Secret box. Okay, cool. Hi, Mr. Guy. Nomon always falls in pool. Big tingly. Yeah, that's probably not good for you, Mr. Nom Pillow. You probably should not do that. So we have one of these. We haven't seen these in a while. The cannons that I accidentally fired out way too early. Also, I think I need to spin jump from here in order to get over here, because there's an attack piece back here, and that would be a good thing to have. Can we get the ball hop glitch again? Oh, I'm disappointed. The ball hop glitch is the best glitch. I have sadness now. Anyway, that's how you get another attack piece. We're slowly but surely getting the rest of these attack pieces over the course of this. So, okay, yeah, we wait for it to get up to the height, then we bash our way up to the top here. It's a combination of both types of cannons. I kind of confused which cannon was which. That was perhaps my reason for screwing up. And then we can hit this, and there we go, the Pillow Master's right here, so we'll have our first Pillow Master of the day, and go from there. So, go into the dream world, of course! I would love to go into the dream world. So, what awaits us here? Probably more shenanigans. Possibly more golden beans, because I remember in my practice file, I encountered quite a few golden beans along the way. So we might be getting quite a few level ups as we go through this. Although, like I said, the golden beans aren't enough really to level up. I still have not gotten a single piece of equipment from the golden beans. I never even got one in my original playthrough of this game, I remember. They're extremely rare drops, so I'll be very happy to get one of those to show up eventually, but now, the propellers here are actually a bit different, as we're going to see. We turn these on. These ones actually work upwards, not sideways, so they'll actually blow us towards, well, the things up there on the top, but we can use this to grab the coin over here, hopefully. This is kind of an introduction to a different mechanic for the Luigi propellers. They're not always to the side. They can be upwards instead. Fairly simple pillow, though. Like I've said a few times, the game kind of uses pillows in the real world section to prepare yourselves for mechanics in the dream world section of that area. So I expect that once we get to the dream world, we're going to be seeing a lot more propeller action along the way. Which is, of course, perfectly fine. It's a new mechanic, and it's always exciting to see what the game can do with these new mechanics. So we will keep moving forward and see what happens from there. Hello, Pillow Master. Number 4, 2/3 of the way done, but as you can see, there's plenty of paths to go on, so you can imagine it's going to be a bit more complicated than that later on. So, hey, we need the temple, give us the Somnom Stone, we don't need the explanation every single time, just give us the stone so we can move forward, please. Yes, Z-Keeper, yes, we know. Yes, quest, okay, give me the stone. Heyo, we got a stone. So there we go, one more Somnom Stone taken care of. The dream power in these woods. It's very powerful. That's why we need, I guess it's a sanctuary to dreams. The dream current is strong here for some reason. The mystical forest vibe, like I've said a few times, I love the mystical forest vibe. The music here is perfect. We have the LT bed, we have the power of Somnom Woods. Our best chance to get the Zkeeper. Okay, yes, we will do that, because it's not like you're helping much. Besides, you know, the stone you gave us. I guess you helped a lot. Okay, fine, you can take some credit. Apparently it wasn't so foresty over here. I mean, they were petrified for a very long time, apparently. I mean, civilization practically sprang up over here since the time they've been gone. It's kind of interesting that this place hasn't really been populated that much. I guess it's a fairly dangerous forest with their shocky swamp things and whatever. So, that is a thing. Anyway, we know we can get this pretty easily. Pick it up, put it down, pick it up. Nope, we need to make you sideways. There we go. I really should take out my stylus for these sections. It's a little hard to do the precise placement without using a stylus. So I should keep that in mind. I guess we're going left first because I decided to. I was intending to go right first, but nope, we're going left first because I have decided. What are you doing, mister? Nom Nom is burying a rock and digging it up. Job is fun. Hey, I mean, pretty much, you know, the ideal for Let's Players, right? Or the ideal for life, really. Your job should be fun. Your job should be a fun game if you've done it right in the world. So, we play big! Play big or go home. Creatures that I can relate to. Anyway, these guys want to zappy zap my face, and I don't necessarily appreciate that. So, is there a Pillow Master over here? Have we successfully relocated another Pillow Master? Sorry about the delay there, I had to, itch my leg. So, they're called mustaches, please. I mustached you a question. So the non-pillow is here. Well, not here. He's beyond the gate. We can see the puzzle that's coming up. It's not one of these block puzzles that we have the whole digging up the mole thing. I mean, the mole people would have a mole puzzle. It makes sense. It's logical. But there we go. Another Pillow Master. We're really just blasting through these Pillow Masters here now. So. We're not allowed to touch, apparently, unless we can solve the puzzle. Well, luckily we know how... I don't know what you're talking about. You're crazy. Oh, poor non-pillow. He's lonely. We can't get to it because we need to get through that gate. And, of course, they don't know how to do it. I love the Nomons, but they're weird. Oh, you're over here as well. Hello. So, yeah, it's basically reminding you, hey, you can flip the boards, don't forget. So you gotta match up the symbols, blah, blah, blah. Can we flip the boards? Well, you're also over here. The top of the woods, big sleep power, but other power too. Perhaps they're talking about the Zkeeper. Who knows? Anyway, we've done these mechanics before, and we shall do them again. The key is... It's basically another having to rotate sort of ones. So the key right now is to kind of rotate these ones around as so. And eventually they'll actually end up in the right spots. And the diamond one, as you can see, we can easily access from where it's at right now. So it's a fairly easy puzzle, nothing too complicated. They kind of tend to hide the required stuff of the game behind easier puzzles and the optional stuff like pillows among more difficult puzzles, as you've noticed. And as we'll notice pretty soon, probably next episode, looking at the time, I guess this is going to take more episodes than I anticipated to get through all these puzzles and stuff, but it's Dream Team. This game is slow and takes a lot more time than I always anticipated to always take, because that's just how it works. The gate is now open! Because we've opened the gate, they will, because he's impressed by our flipping prowess. I mean, they are mole people. They should be impressed by our digging. They can go ahead and take on we can take the non-pillow. How generous! These guys are pretty generous, actually. We do. We are master flippers. Alright, so, another pillow. Let's go ahead and do it. See what lies in wait for us here. Lots and lots of pillows in this section. Lots and lots and lots of pillows in this part of the game. It's pretty much inevitable, and, we will get them all eventually. It just takes a lot of time, unfortunately. So, we're here in a more wooded section, it seems, of the dream world. More mechanics, of course. I don't need to fight you anymore because I got Dodge Town already. So 3 bounces, it's always 3 bounces. It's always, always, always 3 bounces. There's things hidden here. There's also a new enemy. New enemies already, man. I mean, we've seen this guy before. It's the R version of these screw enemies, so we know how they fight. They fight pretty similarly to how they did before. Okay. You were a lot quicker than I thought you were. It takes me a moment to get used to their speed. In fact, because I forget how many enemies of these types... Wow, that was just bad. That was just dumb. They are pretty fragile, as you can see. Because I do want to make sure I get the no-hitter challenge, and I don't remember if there's more of them in this section, because you don't encounter too many of these guys. Because they're a bit more on the rare side, we'll go ahead and run away and fight them when they don't completely catch me off guard and destroy me. Hi, just gonna smack you. Again, they're flying enemies, so you can't hammer them outside of, first strikes. So, let's do this properly now. I'm prepared. Okay, well, this is their other attack, so this works out anyway. It's basically, you have to hit the same number of these into the ones that are on the ground. Don't hit them anywhere else besides the ones that are on the ground, and you'll finish off the attack, and all will be well. And now we do our best to murder them, except we got an okay because I sucked. And we're going to take lightning damage because God is angry at our failures. Okay, at least we're killing a lot of these guys out. One more over here. We got ourselves a normal President Boo Biscuit that we just saw that we have max of. But yeah, their hammer attack I find to be much easier to dodge. The jumping over attack. They're a bit quick in this form, so it can be a bit more difficult to dodge them properly, but as long as your timing's okay. Hey! Another no-hitter challenge taken care of. We've gotten most of the challenges we need to do for what we need in Somnom Woods, like I've mentioned, so we are slowly approaching what we need. Hi, hop, hop, hop! So this section seems really wooded and really, there's platforms everywhere. It's kind of hard to figure out where to go, unless... What? Oh, I've been ambushed from the skies! The pelicans have fought me! I was like about to blow the fan, and then I was really confused when the game froze for a second there, and I panicked and I was super confused. Pelicans, you're rude! I mean, is it just me, or are the pelicans the ones causing the most ridiculous stuff to happen? That's like twice now they've caused shenaniganry to happen in my videos. Oh, pelicans, you're so weird. Can I get more power? Did I get power last time? I think I got power last time. HP? No HP. What about defense? Defense is go. Defense is +3. At this point, it's pretty easy to get +3s, so as long as you got the pattern down. But at this point, you probably should, Our stat growth is slowly but surely climbing. Okay, let's do this properly now. Sneeze, Luigi! Because we have a giant fan back there, and that will get rid of all of the woodland brush, and that will allow us to see where we're actually going, which is good, because if we couldn't see where we're going, well, we would have trouble. There's actually nothing over here, I'm surprised. Oh, Luigi, you're so gigantic in the background now. It's almost a little bit... There's a golden beanie up there. Okay, we'll fight that golden beanie in a little bit. Nothing over here as well. Just, an Ultra Nut. Hey, I'm always glad to get some more Ultra Nuts. They are pretty good. Is there anything over this way before we fight that golden beanie? Just gonna check. There is actually something over here, so always good. Except we are full on Ultra Syrup jars. You can see the one Nightmare Chunk is up there. But we will fight this golden beanie before we do that. Hi, friend. Gonna smack you in the face. Gonna get some more levels. Okay, I will, we don't have any need to speed this up, so I will tell you when things happen that are important. Like that! Crap! Wow, I very much flubbed that up, and I really hope he doesn't run away here. Because there's no chance in heck that I am going to be able to, kill him in one turn. So this might be our chance to finally demonstrate what happens when a golden beanie runs away. It's not the end of the world if I let a golden beanie escape. If that happens, it happens. I will accept it, because, you know, at some point I should show what happens when you fail a golden beanie for the sake of the project, yada yada yada. But if you could just not run, that'd be amazing. You don't have to run, just fight me. Nope, he's running. Okay, so that's what happens when you fail a golden beanie attack. You get nothing, you lose. Good day, sir. Whatever, I don't need to get overleveled. It's no big deal. The golden beanie does disappear. You lose the golden beanie, so that's one golden beanie loss, and hopefully the only golden beanie I will ever lose. I was kind of not necessarily as prepared for that as I would have hoped to have been. Oh well, things happen. Sometimes silliness occurs. You lose a golden beanie. You cry a little bit inside, but you know what? It's all good. Like I said, the odds of me getting the equipment are so small that that was probably my one chance to get, and I completely failed. Golden beanie, I miss you. So I lose on 4,000 experience. I'm pretty overleveled, actually, kind of as it is. As you can see, I'm not really having too much trouble fighting things, so it's okay. It's not the end of the world. I'm pretty comfortable with the level I'm at, and we're gonna have to do a lot of off-screen grinding in the post-game anyway to get to rainbow rank. It's inevitable. I'm not expecting to be, like, over the low 30s by the time I'm done with this, so... We'll probably be in the low to mid-30s. Rainbow rank is actually level 40. There's gonna be off-screen grinding regardless of what we do, so... That's just how it's gonna be, apparently. So there we go, another Pillow Master taken care of. Another stone. That's actually 5 out of 6 Pillow Masters. Not too shabby, if I say so myself. Antasma has revived indeed. Oh, we actually get a little bit of history about Antasma here with this one, though. So he was once just a tiny little bat. But, one day he accidentally consumed a pillow's nightmare. And he, unfortunately, developed a peculiar taste for the nightmares, and they turned him evil. Because nightmares are bad. Bad juju. Turns things evil. Don't have bad dreams, you'll turn into an evil jerk. So, we must stop his vile ambitions indeed. You guys talk a lot. You silly things. I'm still upset about losing that golden beanie, by the way. I'm still upset, but you know what? At some point, I really did need to show off what happens if you fail. Now you guys know what it looks like when you fail. It happens sometimes. It's okay. It's the first one we've lost. I'm not too upset about it. I'm extremely upset about it. It's okay though. I'm such, when it comes to RPGs, in case you guys haven't noticed for some crazy reason, I get like super hyper efficiency minded, and it's a kind of a thing, so... Indeed. So now that we have that one, we actually can access the other areas, such as, you know, doing something like this, you know, where you put this one up here, and you can kind of see how it would work. In fact, I'm going to put this here, because we'll want it in the future. But, yeah, we need to head over to this right section first, because we haven't been here yet! And I desire to go to the right. I crave it. I'm being weird right now. It's a thing. Anyway, I don't think there's a Pillow Master in this section yet, but we can break these walls over here if we want to talk to our pillow friends. It'll be beans. I don't think there's even a normal pillow over here. I think this place is actually pretty pointless, but... Nose, beard, no mole. Well, no, I don't know what a mole is. He heard of a mole once. You are a mole. You're pretty moley. You're talking about cannibalism, man. Anyway... they have different responses if you say no or yes, so they are all very interesting. Moles come from under dirt. Yeah. I should probably fight one of these boomerang bros at some point to try to get the other enemy to show up. It would be kind of cool, but I don't really care. So, UCC? No, I not CC. You never CC. Now I'm on dream to CC. I love the Namons. They are so silly. I have seen the sea though. We've been to Driftwood Shore, so sea is extremely large. It's vastly bigger than you. Just saying. It's quite large compared to you, Mr. Guy. So that was a statement, Mr. Guy. I don't want to fight the bee. Okay, I guess we're gonna fight the bee. Can we have a surprise visit from an enemy? Well, I dreamed. Oh, there we go! Just before I was about to kill this enemy, this guy shows up. Now, because I'm almost close to killing an enemy, I mean, we've seen the Pedeactals. Okay, yes, I know, I'm busy talking, game! Because we've seen these Pedeactals before. They fight really similar. They're basically the Pedeactyl R. I'm not going to top all this one because it is possible to get the no-hitter challenges for the Pedeactals by just dodging their background attack, which is far easier than dodging their not background attack. And because this guy's already one hit beat from death, we're going to let this Pedeactyl attack once, dodge it hopefully, and we'll get the no-hitter challenge for this guy pretty easily. And then next time we find a Pedeactyl, I will taunt ball it up here and we will see how they actually work. Oh god, oh god, oh god, so many fireballs, but there we go. It's a fairly easy attack to dodge, and now that we've dodged it, we can kill off this guy over here. Because the Pedeactyl has attacked once, it will count as a no-hitter challenge, and we will get that one out of the way, because the Pedeactal R, his attacks are really hard to dodge, and frankly, I'm just gonna take the easy route here because it's just really difficult to dodge them otherwise. So there we go. That's the Pedeactal R. We got the no-hitter challenge for it already. Next time we do a fight and he shows up, though, I will summon him to the foreground. We will fight him for real. Plus, he does have rare drops. I think the rare drop for him is just a Pow Gloves DX, though, so we don't actually need it. It's nothing too important. Nosebeards! More questions for us. No, I have never heard a song in my life. Rude! Rude. Well, fine. What if I say I was lying that, yes, I have heard a song before because I have ears? Yes. Yes. They do taste absolutely delicious if you have synesthesia. There we go. That's how you pronounce it. Very fascinating thing, synesthesia, by the way. I've actually met some people who have that before. It's fascinating to me, actually. I think they're really interesting. Can you come up here, please? Thank you. Now, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna get out of your way so you don't shoot lasers at my face, because I do not like lasers in my face. I like them away from my face, because lasers taste funny. That made no sense, but that's okay. It's just kind of the end of the section here. There's nothing. Can I break this? No. No. B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B B. There's just an item over here. It's just a 1-up deluxe. There's actually this whole section's basically like here just so you can like randomly encounter bees. I was seeing if you could fall down there. I was actually kind of curious, but no, apparently you can't. This whole section is basically just here to have some extra bonus conversations with pillows or with Nomons, because they're fascinating. I love the Nomons. They are crazy people. I really hope that... Oh, I jumped on the thing again. I'm sorry. I really hope the Pedeactal shows up, though, because I already have a strike badge. Oh my god, I'm just terrible right now. He is already pissed off. Well, let's see if we can just jump on... You apparently can jump on them to kill them off. I'm just really bad at timing it, so... While I have wounded a lot of these bees here, Oh, they actually will attack both if you try to do that, by the way. Whatever. If the guy does show up in the background, I actually have a strike badge prepared for him, which would be really cool. I'm gonna shut up now. So, I'm gonna keep that part in because you can see if you kill too many bees, you won't be able to tell if it's an M or an L. And that can be complicating, so keep that in mind. You probably should not kill the bees, because it actually makes your life a bit more difficult. Just something to note. Oh, well, I guess we're here talking because our Pedeactal friend is here again. He'll always show up at the start of an enemy's turn. Okay, well, here we go again. Those are some straight lines right there. I have no idea what kind of straight lines they are. I guess they are both M's. That's cool. Can we get past this whole part where we can get to the part where I can attack the Pedeactal with the Tomp Ball and we can have some... Okay, I'm just bad at... Like, the thing is, once I get past the no-hitter challenges, I just kind of get lazy because because I have the guard shells. It's bad habits. It's bad habits, but yeah. Anyway, let's actually fight Pedeactal finally. Watch me get the no-hitter challenge on here. Spoilers, I probably won't because these guys are pretty difficult. It is possible, though. I have actually done it before. It's just that if he does his wind attack, it makes life pretty gosh darn difficult. That being said, well, first of all, I'm just gonna go for this, and because I have the Master Badge, I have absolutely no reservations for just going all out. Don't forget, these are flying enemies, so you can't use attacks that are ground-based, but I can use the Bomb Derby with no problem, and if I get Excellence, I will be able to get my BP back, which is always good. So, it looks like B-Hoss or Boomerang Bros are pretty good at getting the thing you need. Okay, oh, I jumped too early, and then I forgot that you have to keep jumping on this. I don't know why I jumped with both bros. That was dumb. I had to just look at which one he's firing at first and then do that. I handled that extremely sloppily. Luigi does not have the Master Badge, so I'm perfectly fine with just kind of jumping on his head and letting him show off his other attacks so we don't have to fight this guy ever again. In fact, I'm going to just take my time here and let him show off his other attack before we get to around to this. But yeah, you dodged. Okay, let's redeem myself here. Okay, so if I did that the first time and I wasn't an idiot and I dodged that, and he'd probably be weak enough now where I can kill him. So, Because I did do 160 damage thanks to my strike badge. Another reason why saving for these strike badges turns out to be pretty helpful in the late game. It helps against golden beanies and also helps against these background enemies like this. Can you do your other attack, please? I mean, this one's a lot much easier to dodge, as you can see. If you can just get the first bro that's attacked correct, it's actually fairly easy. But I want to show off his other attack. Come on. Do your other attack. Do it. I double dog dare you to do it. In fact, I'm just going to go easy on him until he does do it. Do it! Okay, apparently we're just not... This is just repeat town? We're doing the same song and dance over and over and over again. Alright, well, if he happens to die, he happens to die. I want him to show... I mean, oh, there we go, he's dead. His other attack will show off next time we encounter a Pedeactal, I'm sure, but... It's basically the wind of the rocks. It's the same as the previous Pedeactal. I'll try to show it off at some point before we're done with this area, but that's the Pedeactal, basically. If I had not been an idiot for that first one, it would have actually been a fairly easy no-hitter challenge without having to resort to cheesiness, but we'll try to encounter a Pedeactal in the next episode. We've already kind of run this one a bit long, and we have 2 more sections to go here, and we will be prepared then for the end very soon. So probably one more episode of doing pillow antics and or getting the final master pillow, and then next episode at some point we'll probably go back and do Kylie as well, just because for episode timing's sake it kind of will fit in nicely. So we'll go back and do Kylie just because it'll help make the episodes spaced properly, because looking at how they're going to be spaced, it's going to be a bit awkward. But next episode, 2 sections remain, 1 master pillow remains, but 2 other pillows, don't forget, also remain. We'll encounter all of them in the next episode. This is LuckySevenDX signing out. See you all next time. Bye-bye.